Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here and welcome to the first episode of Why You Suck at Inj2 Mobile, where we take a look at your gameplays and try to give you advice on how to improve them. This series is meant to help out people get their gameplay better. Some people say that the title might be a little bit too rough, but hey, I gotta market my stuff for it to do well. But this is generally for helping out people, okay? So if you need help with your Inj2 mobile gameplay, record it, upload it on YouTube, and send it via my Discord server. Link will be in the description to that one. And as we get enough videos sent in, we'll make a video like this where we take a look at all of them, and I'll give you guys some advice. We'll have here everything from random arena fights to random boss fights to some legit teams being used a little bit unoptimally, and we'll do our best to try to optimize the gameplay for those people. So first up here, we got a little bit of an arena fight. First of all, the team choice, I guess it's fine if those are all the League of Anarchy characters you have. And we're fighting boss Supergirl. I mean, okay, there might be a little bit of a problem. Looking at that damage, I really don't think that your Harley, it has gears or something. I mean, those numbers really don't add up, so if something performs like this, you either need to heavily work on it or simply not use it at that point. So if you see people doing crazy amounts of damage with the League of Anarchy, that's because they got gears and higher star rating of the characters. Can we see at the start? Yeah, it's a 3-star Harley and a 3-star EPI. And I don't know if Harley's got gears, but look, man, if your League of Anarchy sucks, just don't use it. Use Camflan Sakomen that you'll get from the League store. Just use what you can use. Now, getting into the actual gameplay, but yeah, the team is kind of fishy. And if you're going for a team like this guy wouldn't be necessarily a great choice. You can use, let's say, Predator Batman or Silver Batman for the stuns on Special 2 to set up more damage for Harley, because obviously she deals more damage to stun targets. And at the same time, you can use a Bane to increase their damage on basics. Nothing else. But yeah, let's get into this fight. Okay, opening up with Superman over here. A little bit of a weird thing there that you kind of didn't press things fast enough and you got interrupted in the middle of your combo. Harley in gets tagged and you need to stop there. Like over here, you have done your basic attack combos. So you tagging Harley and you do this. After this, you stop. You either use a special or you go ahead and back off and block, not try to re-engage another combo. That thing, trying to re-engage another combo after you finish that will work only 1 out of 10 times. And when that works, you're gonna be like, oh, this is amazing, I'm gonna do it every single time, but that's not the way you do it. Again, don't randomly swipe towards the enemy when they don't leave them open. Like over here, she used the special on you. Oh, my bad, it was a little bit backwards. Okay, so here, you try the random swipe. You need to look for openings to engage with the enemy. Looking for openings means backing off and blocking, and waiting for them to do a swipe towards you. If they do a jump attack, you wait for them to also do their special. And then you try and hit the enemy, or then when they use a ranged attack, you tag a character. But throwing a random swipe in there is not gonna do anything for you, as you see here. You're getting hit with a special one. EPI in there. Yeah, special 3 going out from EPI. Never do this. Like this thing that you did here. You tagged in and you see that Superman using that tag animation. That's the tag attack. That's something you should never use. That's something that usually happens when you do a mistake. Like normal tap attack. So when you tag with the character, you have 2 options. Actually 3 of them. Option number 1, use a special. Is not gonna be a thing in this fight, obviously, looking at the state of things, because he doesn't have energy, and this guy doesn't seem to be his damage dealer. Option number 2, begin a combo that ends in a special. Again, most likely not here. Option number 3, back off, but doing that awkward tap attack is not gonna do anything for you, and then afterwards you get hit. Don't do that. Try not to do that. Okay, you kind of combo trapped there by mistake. Use the range attack. Boy, what are you doing? You're just flailing around your Superman with his... I mean, you're doing a decent job at that because you're not getting hit and you're hitting her, but the purpose is to have a plan. The purpose is to, like, know what you're gonna do. Like, I'm gonna build some combo with this dude, and then let's say I'm going to tag API for special 3. What you're doing here is not having a plan. You're just struggling to survive against her until the 3 minutes are over, and hopefully the damage will add up. You need to have a plan in mind. Okay, EPI in. Again, you tap the screen. You tap the screen for some reason when you tag in EPI. This was an okay tag from a swipe, and then you tap the screen. And she does that awkward attack. By the way, she doesn't have gears because she's that amount of naked without gears. Or has only 1 or 2. Doesn't have all gears, I think. I think I might be wrong. Don't do the tap attack. You could have gone into a swipe here. Now she's gonna block. Okay, so now taking a look at this scenario. The enemy is blocking, right? Now, after the 3 hits, you can definitely do 3 hits. And then you back off and block. Doing a jump attack will not do anything for you. And it gets blocked and you get hit. Like, if the enemy blocks you, it's okay. You can still do your hits until you reach the swipe. After this, before doing the swipe in the combo, you need to back off. Your special tree got in there. Why do you feel the need to finish that in a jump attack? I mean, the tagging worked, but after jump attack, you can't do the ghost tap to ensure the tagging is working. That means tapping once after the swipe right and before the tagging. Jump attacks are something that's very rarely used in some very specific scenarios. Okay, Superman get killed, whatever. Just make sure that when the enemy uses super move, it's the character that you wanted. And okay, ending that in a jump attack and with Harley getting tagged in. And again into... Boy. So you... Again, not the most optimal way to tag in, but we'll already talk about that. But yeah, again with Harley, you again tap. Don't tap the screen after tagging. Do a swipe or do a back off into a block. You do that, and then you try to engage with a jump attack and you get hit by a special. We have 2 mistakes here. First up, it's the tapping on tagging. And then it's the trying to randomly engage the enemy. Boy, this team is looking kind of sus when post though. Not gonna lie. So, try not to do that. Over here, you try to yet again randomly engage. You finished your combo here. And then again, there's the problem, you had no plan. You're just trying to survive this fight and get on with it. So, you managed to somehow engage here, even though it was a random attempt to engage. And after this, you had 2 options. Tag in EPI, use a special tree, or use a special tree of Harley. Or back off before you use the swipe right and build more combo. You had 3 options, let's say. What you chose to do is nothing. Literally did nothing and continue to get hit. Again, my man, try to have a plan. Don't fight just to survive the fight, because that's what you're doing at this point. Not doing a very good job at it. Okay, EPI back in with special tree and stun. So yeah, that's what you intended here. So wouldn't it have been far better if over here, when you did this swipe, okay, we have the swipe here, we'll have this combo here, and then just pretend that this didn't happen, and instead the EPI got tagged straight into a special tree, and you would have done that at a much harder combo. Again, you tapped after tagging, but we already talked about that. Random jump attack in there, stop doing that please, it's not helping you. A special tree in there. When the enemy is stunned like that, if you want to prolong the combo, you can just start the combo with the normal attack over here. You could have done normal attack and then prolong your combo. Yeah, not sure why you're ending it in a jump attack and then trying to begin the combo again. I don't know where you have seen anything like that, but that's not how things work. And you persist into doing it, even though you see that it doesn't work, just stop. Okay, Harley in, again, an attack, a tap attack after tagging, then into a jump attack and you get hit by the special one. Bro, how many times did this happen? How many times this match did this happen? You're trying to randomly tag in into a jump attack and get hit by a special one. A lot of times. It's not working, try not doing it. Again, trying to engage a random combo. Don't do this. This is happening yet again. The exact same thing happened previously. I have no reason to think that you'll be able to engage a combo here. You need to either hold block and wait to see what she's doing, back off, but randomly trying to get in there, you literally move yourself into position to get hit by her there. Like, look at it. You literally move in front of her so she can hit you better. Why? I'm not trying to roast you or anything. I'm just pointing out the things what you're doing and try to ask those questions yourself. Is super move being used there? Now she gets hit again. Also, the team composition is kind of sus, but maybe this is the best thing we can come up with and you haven't unlocked yet, that's fine. Okay, stun in there. Again, you can begin the combo with the tap after the stun. You don't have to go straight into that. Use the special one in there and randomly beginning a combo again. I guess that worked. And now you get hit and killed. So yeah, my dude, this team looks kinda weird. I don't know how much damage this would have done even with great gameplay. But there's definitely some things you can work on and definitely hope you found this helpful. Now getting into a Captain Cold fight here. So this is the Multiverse Armor Supergirl. It's got a decent amount of attack. This is fine. This is a Firebox on Flash. I mean, that's fine. You can use a Firebox on Flash until you get the hang of things. And to move on to using double all blades. Maybe this man doesn't have double all blades to level 10, so that's fine. The Flash doesn't look that tanky, so he might run into some problems. Stop using Green Arrow. Green Arrow is fucking shit for giving that dot damage for the special tree. He's just literally fucking shit at that. I don't know how that scales with Multiverse Armored Supergirl damage on special tree. I think it doesn't calculate anything but the base damage of it before applying it, but bro, you'd literally deal more damage if you put the Silver Bane in there for more damage on their swipes. It's that bad, but we'll see as we get into the fights. Like, if you want to do that for defensive purposes and you still need training wheels for the Multiverse team, you can use Multiverse Supergirl for more defensiveness and some more resistance when you're below 50% health. I'm telling you, the damage on Green Arrow is really not worth it. And I figured that one myself through countless struggles, let's say. Okay, so it's fine. I was gonna say you should tag Multiverse Armor Supergirl straight in, but that's fine. Okay, 2 special ones, not executed necessarily in the best way. 2 special ones, nevertheless. Okay, Multiverse Armor Supergirl, be careful with that. You did a little bit of a dangerous tagging in there, because when he's in a jump attack, he can interrupt your unblockable tagging for some reason. That happens. Didn't happen here, but be careful when he does a jump attack. Okay, so there's only once you need to back off. You don't need to back off 2 times with Multiverse Armor Supergirl. If you back off 2 times, you'll be... I mean, sometimes you have to back off 2 times, but in the scenario because he was not in the corner, he began his jump animation a little bit earlier, and when you tagged in Flash, he was already on the ground. And you activate the passive. That's fine, you got plenty of these. Okay, don't just walk up to him and back off like you're scared of him. After you do that, you can engage a combo. So, you see this happen, and you might have tried to engage a combo and so that the combo ends midway badly, and you try not to do it, because that happens when you do a swipe right, tap 3 times and swipe right. That's not gonna work after this proc of the passive. But what you can do is do a double swipe right, because Flash can chain 2 swipe rights after the other into 3 hits. That's how you can chain after the passive trigger against this fight. Multiverse Armor Supergirl in for a special tree. Again, try to find the pace of this. Like, let's take a look at this. Let's try to do this on 0.5 speed. Special tree in there. You already knocked him away. In some scenarios, you'd back off 2 times because he's already in the corner, so you need more distance for him to try and do a jump attack. But over here, the distance is already in part given by the fact that you throw him away with a special tree. Over here, right before you swipe back for a second time, this would have been an ideal here. Here, Flash should have been tagged in. You didn't need to swipe 2 times. The fact that you swiped 2 times made him look like during the second swipe he's literally sitting on the ground. And that even connected. That tag even connected. So when the tag connects, you're going to have to try and start a combo. Because if you're not going to try to start a combo after the tagging connects, why do you even bother trying to set up a tagging that would connect into a hit? Again, you really want him in the corner. That's the ideal place to be. Also, the burning is about to expire, so you're going to tag in to refresh that. So yeah, the burning needs to be refreshed. Let me explain this again. You are aware of that, obviously, but some people watching might need explaining on this. So the burning on Multiverse Armored Supergirl will reduce half of the current defense of the enemy. So if you apply it once, it's gonna decrease from 70, let's say, even though he doesn't have exactly 70, to 35. If you're going to apply it again, before the previous burning expire, the game is gonna think that he's got 35% defense, is gonna be further reduced to 17% defense, and so on. As long as you don't let it expire, it's gonna become more and more efficient. So that's a crucial part of the multiverse team here. Okay? Again, you back off 2 times for no reason. And the hit connects again, and you back off. Again, ask yourself, why are you trying to set up the tag and so they connect if you're not gonna continue the combo afterwards? You back off, try to combo interrupt. Try to learn how to combo interrupt. It's very necessary for this fight. Here again, I said you can connect it. There's literally a fight in the story mode where it's a flash against Captain Cold. You'll have plenty of time to practice that. Again, you back off 1 too many times, only if he's in the corner. You need to back off 2 times. If he's not in the corner, the distance that you choke him with the special tree is gonna be long enough. Okay, this tagging with flash went a little bit better, I guess. Special tree in there. And now, I guess that works. Backing off 2 times into a special 1, but that's risky, because if he blocks that, you'll be able to literally immediately zoom towards you and kill your Multiverse Armor Supergirl. So what you'd rather do is over here at this point, maybe back off once and sit at some point, and while he's in a jump attack, go towards the swipe. If you catch him over here, right over here where he's now, if you swipe towards him right over here and you're in range of the swipe, you're guaranteed to not get hit by anything, and you can reapply the special 1. Again, flash connected, you didn't do anything, but I pointed this out enough. Yeah, that flash got tagged in there just for the point of being tagged in. He needs to build combo, my dude. That's why you're not pulling those crazy numbers. You tagged in expecting for a super move there, but that didn't go well. Again, Multiverse Armor Supergirl getting tagged in from no combo. You really need him in the corner. That's the main reason why you need to combo interrupt. That's the most important thing that combo interruption does. Again, now we need an awkward tagging for a special 1. Those characters are just dancing around the battlefield and just setting up for Multiverse Armor Supergirl. See, now you kind of begin a combo from a tagging with Green Arrow. That's fine. By the way, look at the dot damage that Green Arrow provides. Boy, that's absolute garbage. It's about 10k he additionally provides you by special tree, and your special trees deal 700k. Boy, that's really not worth it. A special 1. Again, you need to back off 2 times there. That was fine, because he was in the corner. Okay, Green Arrow gets hit by super move here. It's fine, he survived. Special tree in there. That connected again. Try to do something with it. Like, if you're not doing anything with it, then you don't even need to set up a tagging like that. There's no... The whole purpose of that tagging is for you to connect and be able to begin a combo. If you're not trying to do that, then don't even bother with that type of tagging. A special tree in there. Again, you should have swiped back only once there. You need to kind of appreciate the distance between you and Captain Cold. You'll get the hang of that. Multiverse Armor Supergirl in, backing off 2 times. Flash getting in there, doing some combo, backing off again. Special tree in there. Backing off 2 times, special 1. Thankfully, you didn't block any of your special 1s. Again, this is, let's say, an average multiverse fight. I've seen better, I've seen worse. But yeah, my dudes, definitely try and learn how to combo interrupt so you can start doing something with your taggings, because that's the thing that's hurting you the most. Because you don't chain stuff. Because you can't combo interrupt, then you're not gonna chain combos from your tagging, because you're gonna start the combo and then you're gonna do nothing with it. And because you don't do that, you're not gonna push Captain Cold in the corner. And because you don't push Captain Cold in the corner, then that whole thing messes your whole gameplay up terribly. So yeah, definitely keep those things in mind. And the last video that we're going to take a look at today, again, submitted them in my Discord, and I will eventually take a look at all of them, 1 by 1, or in this case 3 by 3. We're going to have another multiverse fight from Einan here, and he's going to use Multiverse Supergirl again. This man is not sure that his multiverse team will survive, so he's using Multiverse Supergirl to keep the team alive, and that's perfectly fine. You can use her as training wheels until you get yourself better at this. Okay, this man got a little bit hit over here at the start. Though he's going over here for a bold move, using all blades on flash. My man's still not combo interrupting. Boy, learn how to combo. Like, I know is the moderator on my stream. Okay, hold on. You did a tap. You did a forbidden thing. The tap after the tagging, like the dude we first talked about. Okay, that flash got blocked because he kind of had no reason to start that thing. Desperately tagging in to refresh the burning. Why do you swipe down for that, boy? Also, why do you sit for not special tree? You're running all blades. You need to tag in as much as possible to keep that all blades buff up. Like, that was one thing that the previous dude was doing right. Special tree in there. Backing off. You need to wait a bit. You backed off too soon here. There. So it's fine. Captain Cole will do some weird stuff, okay? Though, actually it was fine. It was a weird occurrence that you got blocked there. Though I guess it happens from time to time. Again, this man continues the combo but does it the wrong way. So I think this is what the previous guy was afraid of, because you do this and then you get messed up in the middle of it. But yeah, you need to do a double swipe after this happens. Double swipe right and tap 3 times into a tagging from Multiverse Armored Supergirl. That special tree in there was... it's fine since you managed to refresh the burn. Okay, over here it connected. But you failed to combo interrupt. Special tree in there. I don't suggest you tagging straight into a special tree, because as you can see, you have a lot of time during this fight where you do nothing. Combo interruption, there we go! I'm proud of you, my dudes! Again, you did the tap... Boy. Also proud you managed to combo interrupt, but then you do the tap thing on tagging. You need to tag in Multiverse Armored Supergirl because she can chain a combo like that, granted you finish your flash combo with the swipe right. She can tag in, swipe right, and tap all the way to 3 times into a special tree. And if you're not doing that, you're leaving a lot of dead time when you tag her in. She almost dies there. Okay, again, why you tap? You tap. I was proud that you managed to guess the point where this dude would do the jump attack. You get the flash tagging right, and then he does that weird thing with his legs. Why? Okay, Multiverse Armor Scroll back in. Special 3. Hang off 2 times. Special 1. I guess that works. What did you try to accomplish there? Well, okay, Flash was kind of getting tagged in. So until he gets tagged in, try not to press anything else, because that might override the command. But yeah, that was it for this recording for the most part. I honestly don't really care for Multiverse Supergirl fighting Captain Cold from this point. But yeah, this was it for the first episode. Thanks so much for submitting them. Submit them via my Discord server and I'll take care of as many as I can. And all that being said, I hope you guys found it helpful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.